How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with the next episode of Assassin's Creed 1. When we last left off, we finished Memory Block 4, which is the longest memory block in the game. We took down 3 targets. First, we took out Abul Nakud in Damascus. Then we took out William of Montferrat in Acre. And then we finished off with Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem. And then we got out of the Animus and we found out some fellow assassins are trying to come and rescue us. And we read through some new emails that we saw on Lucy's computer and got to read some emails on Vidic's computer. And I'm pretty sure that pretty much catches us up to speed. I do want to make a quick apology for not getting the previous episode up on this past Friday. I was intending to, but I don't know if you saw the community post. I ran into some issues, just didn't get it recorded in time, and then when I did, just technical issues prevented me from getting it uploaded on time, and it took basically all day to upload, but I finally got it uploaded, so it went up really late, but at least I got 3 videos up for you guys in the span of a week. But you will be seeing this a couple days later. I'm hoping to get this up on Monday the 26th. But yeah, I just wanted to apologize quick again for not getting the previous episode up on Friday like I intended, because if you don't know, I like to try and do 3 videos a week, do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. But like I said, still got 3 videos up in a week, so yeah, but anyway, enough about that. Let's head to bed so we can start Memory Block 5. Get some more flashes there the following morning. We don't got the old geezer in our face.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Nothing to say, nothing to do. Just a crabby man today? I guess so. So short and sweet, let's get in. Let's see what Al-Mualim has to say to us.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damascus murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Acre with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what? And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Ganye's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre, known as Sibrand. One in Damascus, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, so we got defense break. Okay. Let's see what that's about. Oh, do we not have to practice it? I mean, we're still going to check regardless.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Alright, so I did dodging. Defense breaks. For some reason they don't make you do it. Oh, I see. I was pressing A twice.
The work of a master. And that, my students,
Okay.
is how we all
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Why isn't it working? But I was hitting A and then hitting A again, so yeah, that'd be why it didn't work. But
You must be busy.
alright.
I understand.
So we got that trained. We're almost fully synced with our 2 bars of health there. But let us see where we're going first. Alright, we're going to Acre first. Alright, so I will see you guys when we get to the Bureau in Acre. Alright guys, so we are coming up on the... Alright, we're coming up on the Assassin's Bureau here. So we're gonna go talk to the Bureau leader, see if he can give us any information on where we can go search out Sibrand. Be quiet, dude. You were in my way. Alright, so let's see what we can find out here.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sibrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acre's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Alright, so Altair is definitely growing from all this, which is good to see. But you guys know the drill. I'm gonna do all the viewpoints, citizens, and gonna do all the flags and Templars and all that jazz in the final district for Acre, and I will bring you guys back at the start of our investigations. Alright guys, so we have finished all the side stuff here. We got all the viewpoints and citizens saved, but we also now have all the flags in all 3 districts from Acre collected. And we are 6 Templars away from finishing that. There's 3 in Damascus, and then I believe the final 3 will be in Jerusalem. That would make sense. And then we should hopefully be able to finish collecting the last 33, 34, whatever that is, flags when we go to Damascus. And then all we have left is the Jerusalem flags. Then we have all these additional memories done and dusted. But anyway, that is not why we are here. We are back here. Let me get rid of that. We are back here to start the investigations. So let's take a squat on the bench here. Do a little eavesdropping.
It's getting worse. His paranoia knows no bounds. He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps. Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home. He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here. Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The 2 of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Pull off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
Sibrand is hiding in the docks. Okay. So I think that eavesdrop was a little bit glitched there at the end, but that's okay. So I think the route we'll take is we'll go informer, interrogation, and then we'll go down here to this pickpocket, then go up to this one, then over. I think that'll be a good pathway there. So let's go do this informer. God, these women are so annoying. It's like you'd think after like the 5th time of me running past you, not giving you a second thought, you'd stop asking me for money. Speak of the devil. Alright. Go away! What do you want?
Ah, Altair. Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
Okay. Holy buckets. What do we got? 6? Okay, there it is. Oh, we got 5. Okay, I thought there was one hidden. That guy walked right into us. That was his own fault. He walked right into me. He's kind of surrounded. I can't really... I gotta blend because this group of guards. Slow and steady. Alright, we should be good now. Don't bump into him. Look out. So many people in this area just carrying random boxes and shit. Alright, where's this last guy?
citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many.
What the hell was that? Get out of the way, you stupid beggar. God damn, they're so annoying. Especially because this district, they're just littered everywhere. Get! What are you all doing in this
Demons are
corner?
back in hell. I am a saved man. Here is something for you. I am sure it will help you find other demons that populate Acre. Now, I must go back to Masyaf to cleanse my soul.
Alright, acquired map detailing the position of Sibrand's guards. Okay, now let's do this. Next informer. My eye itches, hang on. Okay. Go away! Damn, they really did frickin' just put fucking beggar women on like every single street. Every turn you take, there's like 3 of them swarming you.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Alright guys, sorry about that little jump cut. I had to readjust my mic there, so I apologize for that little cut. All right. There's that one. One of them is there. And then final one is right there. Oh, get up. Damn.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Acre. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Okay. Many drunk sailors populate the docks. I know that very well after collecting flags. Alright, now let's go beat up this schmuck. Preaching about who knows all what. Go away! I don't care! Get the hell out of the way. Stupid beggar women, leave me alone. Is he gonna say anything, or is it just gonna be him not talking?
All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Okay.
You shouldn't have done that.
Come on. There we go.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Stabbed him right in the bean bags from the look of it. Brutal. Sibrand will install a naval blockade.
What happened?
Alright, so now we're going to run down here. Do this pickpocket. Oh, we gotta be careful here. They have a whole fucking convoy right there.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors restez aux aguets.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of drunks in this area. I will punch you in the face.
He's done. We moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
Got it. Acquired letter which states Sibrand will soon retreat to his private vessel. God damn, I felt like I had to shout there. It's the stupid bimbos in the way. Alright, so let's go do this final pickpocket and then we'll move on to kill Sibrand and we can get the hell out of here. I really hope the last district in Damascus isn't this fucking annoying with all these beggars.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
You fucking stupid drunk. I will fucking stab you in the gut, you stupid drunk. Get the hell out of here. Got it. Acquired letter stating Sibrand has no guards on the northern docks. Alright, now let's get the fudge out of here. This whole district is just so annoying. All the fucking drunks running around, all the beggar women. Good night. Thankfully the bureau's right here. Damn.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Gotcha.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, you guys know the drill. We're going to read through all our tidbits. Sibrand will soon retreat to his private vessel. That will be the moment to strike. Alright, so let's start from the first one here. Sibrand is paranoid. His fear of the assassins has him cowering deep within the docks. Reaching him may be simple. Finding him may not. Sibrand will soon retreat to his private vessel, believing himself safe, surrounded by water. It will be difficult to approach his ship unseen, but I will find a way. Master, the situation here is dire. Stories of the assassins and their evil deeds continue to plague me. Our losses at their hands have been substantial, both in Acre and our other holdings. I fear they come for me next. I have asked my men to increase their patrols throughout the city, and especially the docks, but they have proven quite resourceful. Can I even trust my men? How many of them might be in league with our enemy? I have made plans to move to sea as soon as she is ready. I intend to board my ship and be away. It is, perhaps, the safest course of action. Surrounded by water and guarded by my most loyal men, it will be difficult for anyone to approach unseen. Should you have further orders for me, now would be the time to deliver them, before my ship arrives. Yours in peace, Brother S. Sibrand plans to install a naval blockade, preventing King Richard, his own king, from receiving reinforcements in the war against the Saracens. What would motivate Sibrand to such treason? This map details the paths taken by Sibrand's guards within the docks district. I should keep it close in case my travels bring me there, and I suspect they will. Okay. So that's a pathway. I believe they're telling us, like, hey, take this one. So, we'll see. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. Such distractions will make my work more difficult. I should endeavor to avoid these troublemakers at all costs. So yeah, look how many drunk frickin' dudes are just walking around. That's ridiculous. It appears the northern docks are void of Sibrand's knights. I should have a little less trouble making my way through there. Occupant of the northern docks, this will serve as your final warning. Under order of the king, the Teutonic Knights have been given jurisdiction over Acre's port and all immediate surroundings. All immediate surroundings. You have refused to relinquish the northern docks, denying access to my men time and time again. Such disobedience will not be tolerated. Accept the coin that's been offered to you in compensation and be on your way. Refuse and you will leave us no choice but to seize your property and bring charges for conspiring against the king. Such a crime is punishable by death. When next we come, there will be no letters, only irons. Okay. So yeah, this green area is where I'll be free of all his goons. And then finally, Sibrand now hides within Acre's port, made mad with fear. He knows the assassins have come for him. He believes retreating to his vessel will keep him safe, but all he's done is ensure I know exactly where to find him. Alright, so let's go get this guy. If I remember right, there's like a specific path you can take that is like perfect for this assassination, because you can just sneak up behind him while he's on his boat and just stab the guy.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
Slow and steady.
Greetings, friend.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Oh! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Damn. Sick helmet, dude. Alright, so we gotta get over there. I think what I'm gonna try and do is go around this way. Take out that guy. Take out that guy. I did not know this guy was there, but he's dealt with. Uh-oh. I don't know how well this ruse is gonna work. I'm just a scholar. Don't mind me. Just a scholar. Don't mind me, boys.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Just gotta be slow and steady.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Il finira bien par te montrer, j'en suis sûr. Essaie de t'approcher pour voir. Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
We'll just go down. Oh, go down, Altair. Down. Thank you. I don't know why he wouldn't go down all the way from the get-go. Just so we can shimmy past these guys.
Je sais à quoi tu ressembles. Tu n'iras pas loin.
Get out of the fucking way. Damn box carriers. Not even doing anything. You're just going in circles. Alright. So he's up there. Gotta be careful, since we can't swim. Oh, are you kidding me?
You have no business here. Leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Okay.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Yeah, he's just going fucking ballistic, shooting off arrows for no reason. I think he turns around. There we go. I need to wait for him to come back up here. Because obviously I can't run down there with his buddies just hanging out. But there shouldn't be anybody who can see me. See how we took out that guy. How we didn't see this dude dead from right here, I don't know. Go down just to play it safe.
Fine! If none of you will lift a hand in defense
What happened
of
to his
your
helmet?
master, I'll take care of this heathen myself!
I swear he actually still should have his helmet on. Did it just glitch and he doesn't have it on anymore, or what? Got him.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Alright, now we need to boot, scoot, and boogie. Alright, come on. Oh, hit his own buddy. Get the hell off me. Hell no. Bastard, I'm not letting you go. Get your fucking boxes out of the way. At this point, we're just gonna run through. See ya, sucker. Nice block there, guys. Okay, that's not at all what you were supposed to do, idiot. Oh, get on the ladder. Okay, get on the ladder and go up. I guess I should have been more specific. Okay. I didn't want him to go in there, but I guess we lucked out. Okay. Hey, we're right here. Cool beans. Alright, now let's wrap this up and get the hell out of here. I'm tired of this place.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sibrand's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Let's go talk to Al-Mualim. Alright, come on. We don't need to see this dude writing in his book.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Target has been eliminated. Return to Al-Mualim. Sibrand, like others I've slain, was convinced his brothers would bring peace to the land by freeing the people from the shackles of faith. This strange brotherhood seeks the same as the assassins, but their methods are too brutal and imprecise. I admit I am torn. While I can appreciate their goals, I view with disfavor the way in which they seek to realize them. Still, the situation raises questions. If we want the same thing, should we not be working together? Perhaps Al-Mualim can explain. Well, let's go speak to him. Yes, please.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sibrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon. Soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Alright, I wonder what goodies we're gonna get this time. I really want the best short blade, the one with the silver handle. There we go. So short blade, expertise, damage. Alright. So I'm pretty sure we have all our equipment. Wait, no, we get, I believe after we kill this last guy, we get the best sword in the game. But I could be mistaken. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the best sword in the game is that gold-handled one. But let's check and see if there's any new things at the little fighting arena.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perhaps, but no, I will not, because we've already done all that.
You must be busy. I understand.
Alright, did we get more throwing knives, I wonder? Because I'm pretty sure you max out at 15. Nope, still have 10. So yeah, I think after we kill this next guy, it'll be 15 throwing knives and then the better sword. But you guys know the drill. I'm going to cut it here, and we will be back when we speak to the Bureau leader in Damascus. Alright guys, we're coming up on the Assassin's Bureau here. As Altair jumps into a tree. Okay, jump over that way, that works too. Alright. So let's see what the Bureau leader has for us to hear.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Well, thanks for the compliment, dude. Alright, well, I'll get the side stuff done, and I will bring you guys back when we start the investigations. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back here Took me a lot longer to do all the side stuff this time around because I also got some miscellaneous achievements that I still hadn't gotten yet. And I finally just finished collecting the flags. So as you can see, they are done. So all we have left is to get the last 30 or so flags from Jerusalem, which we will do in the next episode. And then we have 3 more Templars to kill, which we will do in the next episode as well. Well, I'll do them, but they'll get finished while I'm filming the next episode. But you guys probably understood that. I didn't need to explain it.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Alright guys, so take 2 on doing our investigations. I already did a little spiel. We got all the side stuff done. I tried to do the interrogation mission that we have over yonder that way, and we failed it because those stupid knife guys that you can pickpocket, they just don't know to leave well enough alone. And then we failed this one because fucking some other BS. I don't know. But let's try take 2 and see if we can get it this time. So I'll have to include the conversation bit for you guys, but that'll be it from that previous attempt. There we go. Jubair is at the Madrasa al-Khalasa, surrounded by loyal men. Okay. And I also explained that we were going to do this one first, then do these 2 over here, then do this one, this one, this one, so we can go here. But obviously, plans change. Oh, whatever, you fatty. Alright, now let's see what this guy wants.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
You poor thing. Alright, got him dealt with. Probably not a good idea to kill him right there. There we go. Now this last one is... This last one is up on the roof. So let's try and get him. Apparently he doesn't care that we're up here. Which is fine for me. Makes him easier to kill.
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Jubair is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Jubair from the other scholars of Damascus. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
You poor thing. Jubair wears rich golden robes and carries a pouch. Alright. So we'll actually go do this one, then we'll go here, then back here, then finish off with this informer. Alright, fuck off. You guys always are showing up late. They're always showing up late to the spot, and then they run in your way.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Be gone, peasant.
I'll teach you to pick up.
I'll have to control. I'll show you.
Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking finish him before these baddies come back. Thank God.
Violence is not the answer,
God
my
damn.
child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Finally, done with that stupid mission. Jubair scholars are destroying all books in Damascus. Those missions are just so boring. I don't like them at all. They're just so boring. You just have to listen to them drone on, then you gotta beat him up. They're not fun. Oh, fuck off.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa. What we believe in, there is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning that you want. Richard, take Shah.
Just go. Damn guy. There we go. Acquired a letter which states Jubair should be within a garden. Okay. Now let's go do this eavesdrop. Go away, beggar woman.
Could you spare a few coins?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu
No,
sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Go away.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Jubair holds daily meetings within the madrasa. Okay, now let's go finish off. Let's go finish off the investigations. Go away. Damn, these frickin' people are just getting on my nerves. Good thing we're almost done with this memory block. I'm starting to get a little irritated with this game. It'll be nice to take a break from it. I've just been playing it for too long in one sitting. That's the thing about the first Assassin's Creed game, is that it's so repetitive that if you play it like too much in one go, it starts to really get on your nerves.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Alright, will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, turn around. Turn her... You stupid bimbos. Alright, there's one.
It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
There's two.
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. Finest wares in all the land.
And apparently I'm gonna have to take the long way around, I guess. Shut up. Get out of the way. Well, what the fuck did you drop that for? That was all on you. I wasn't even close. She just dropped that shit. Fuck off, would ya? There we go. I'm gonna fucking stab you, you frickin' crazy man. Okay, one more to go. Let's hope it doesn't all go to hell with this last guy. We gotta be careful because I got one of those people. I gotta be careful. Don't want to kill him right next to guards, but of course they're all over this frickin' alleyway. Alright. Surprised I didn't get detected with that. Now we just gotta make it back without getting detected. Get out of the way. Everybody's just crowding everywhere you need to go.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Acquired map detailing where Jubair will be burning books. Look for smoke. Okay. So now that we got all that nonsense done, let's get back to the Bureau. Just plow through everybody if I have to. Shut up. Damn guards. Alright. So thankfully that was a quick little jaunt. Now let's get this started so we can wrap up this memory block.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
You got it, boss man.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Jubair is preparing for a meeting within the Madrasa al-Qalasa. This is the time to strike. Jubair seems obsessed with destroying every written work in the city, and every day he seems to gather more and more people to his cause. They join him within the Madrasa al-Qalasa. This is where he can be found, surrounded by his most loyal men. Master, we are close now. Soon the entire city will be purged. Every day more are illuminated and come over to our cause. Should you have further orders, send them to the Madrasa al-Qalasa. It is here that I now reside, surrounded by my most loyal men. I suspect the assassin comes for me, as he has the others. I do not fear death at his hands. Only let him wait until our work is finished. I will continue to keep you informed of my progress. May the Father of Understanding guide you, J. Jubair holds daily meetings within the madrasa to speak with his students. The students then take to the streets carrying the message of their master. One of these meetings is about begin. Oh, there's a typo. I think I will attend. Jubair scholars are fanatics. They walk the streets, calling out to the citizens, demanding their books and parchments so that they might be burned. They believe that destroying all knowledge of the past will somehow allow for a better future. But better for who? I found a map where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Should Jubair escape me, he will probably travel to one of these locations for aid. Jubair is known to wear rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. From the other scholars I've seen in Damascus, not many fit this description, making Jubair quite uniquely dressed. So we know where 3 places he won't be are. So if I remember right, that one that's X'd out, and then those 2 in the middle there, going off of this attachment. Oh no, so the one in the top left, the one in the bottom left, the one in the middle. One top left, bottom left, middle. So the one in the bottom middle, one middle right, and one on the right are still viable. And this is the last one we read. Jubair students have uncovered where Jubair's wife hid some books which are meant to be destroyed. The students suspect their master would want to personally burn these documents. The location of this particular burning is within a small park. Alright, so we're ruling out where he actually is, if I am understanding this correctly. So, Master Jubair, I fear your suspicions have been proven true. We followed her as you asked us to and discovered that she has indeed kept the books. We would have taken them ourselves, but felt it best that you attend to it personally. She is your wife, after all. Below is a map that will lead you to her hiding place. It is a small garden, empty save for a sundial and bench. I am sorry it has come to this. It cannot be easy, but I am certain you will do what is right. Your brother always, Hakim. So, bottom middle, top middle. So I'm thinking it's that right one. Jubair has declared that every text in Damascus must be destroyed. He says the pages harbor only lies and their words corrupt men's minds. He preaches this to his students, and they support him without question. They meet each day inside the Madrasa al-Khalasa. Another of these gatherings is about to occur. I will attend as well, not to listen to his madness, but to end it. Alright, so let's go back. So top left and middle are out. Top left, middle. Top left, middle, bottom left. Top left, middle, bottom left. Top left, middle, bottom left. Bottom, middle, right middle. So yeah, the only spot he can be at is that right spot, if I'm understanding it right. Because we gotta go here. If I remember correctly, we gotta go to this marker. And then there's a cutscene where he leaves. And then we have multiple locations we can go to like try and find out. But I'm pretty sure those maps that we got are showing us exactly where he is going to be. So we can cut out all the middlemen, I guess you could say. All right, Altair, you gotta drop down, dude. Damn.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
I don't know what he thought was going to come of standing right in front of it.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
That dude died pretty fast for being burned alive. Alright, so yeah, now we got to go to that. But I'm pretty sure if we go off what the map said, it is this one. What all those maps said, this is the correct one, where he will be at. Because let's look at the maps again. I know you guys are probably like, oh, I don't care, just get to it. But, alright, so it is that one. Okay, let's just make sure. Yes, okay. Some of you guys might be like, oh, who cares, just deal with it, get it over with, or something like that, but I don't know. I don't want to go to a whole bunch of them and be like, oh, that's not it. That's not it.
Glorious day! We will at last be free! Purge yourself!
You are not allowed to be here. Good people
You are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
So hopefully this is him. I want to try and do this quietly.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
I need to wait till he starts speaking again.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned...
There we go.
Why? Why have you done this? Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Indeed you are, my friend. That was, I think that was probably the cleanest assassination we've had in this game. See, looking at that stuff you get during the interrogations is worthwhile now. Because otherwise you have to run around and be like, oh, where is he here? We just juke him out by running behind it, and then they're like, what? Oh, where'd he go? He ran behind the thing. Maybe he's hiding in there, but I'm not going to check. I kind of want to fill up my throwing knives first. Is there somebody down here that I can get? We're not going to worry about it. just wrap this up.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Alright, so that's done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent
Let's read the last little tidbit. Of course, it's going to say his target has been eliminated. Return to Al-Mualim. But let's read it in more detail, shall we? So today's work weighs heavily on my mind. Jubair swore he wished only to protect the people from repeating the mistakes of their ancestors. A noble goal. Still, his methods were unacceptable. He could not be allowed to continue. To deprive people of so much knowledge, he was not saving these people, but blinding them. But was killing him the only solution? I should return to Al-Mualim with news of Jubair's death. But obviously we will be leaving the Animus, as we have finished Memory Block 5, and we have Memory Block 6 and 7 left to go before we wrap up AC1. So, in the next episode, that is what we will be doing.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
I'm working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? For my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
So I think that's it.
Aren't you tired?
Yep. Alright, so we'll go into our room, we'll come back out, see if there's any new emails or anything of the like, and we'll read them if there are any new ones, and then we'll wrap it up there. And of course, now she'll be gone in like 2 seconds. Alright, so let's go check out Lucy's computer. See if there's anything new and interesting on there. Alright, so I'm not sure. Have we read through this one? Yep, I think we read that one. Outbox. We read that one. So we have not read these yet. Takes like 20 minutes to get through all this. But we gotta go to the bottom. Just gonna mash the D-pad. Goes faster that way. Alright, so September 6th at 6:48 from blank to Lucy Stillman. Need intel on DIA event. At least 20 dead in accident. Assume this is site of launch. If not launched, then certainly assembly. Should try and infiltrate. What is purpose of launch? Low Earth orbit transmitter for artifact. Extension of conditioned response experiments from 5 years ago. If successful, they control everything. What do you mean everything? Our minds. What about Desmond? They're using him to locate another artifact. I've been delaying, but they are close now. Does he know about us? No. Good. Keep it that way for now. Can you send rescue? Wonder what... from faster, cheaper meds to Lucy Stillman. Problems down there? Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you? I'll let you guess. Let's just say she's probably getting it bigger and better from someone else that isn't you. How can you hope to compete? Rest assured there are some good ways. Click the link to see. So, W-E-Y, we will be... We'll be there soon. Okay. Alright, so it sounds like we got some rescue coming. Now let's see what grouchy old geezer has on his computer, if anything new. Alright, so... we read that one. I don't think we've read this one. So let's go to the bottom here. I think we read this one. Yeah, I think we've read that. So then September 6th, 3:18 from Henley Lyman to Warren Vidic, classified information. Guess this shit's really hit the fan this time. Someone managed to leak a bunch of documents on the fluoride enhancement studies, and now the pharmaceuticals division is under investigation by the feds. They've shut the entire place down. Did you see what was in those reports? What the hell were they thinking? They pretty much poisoned an entire town. Wow, you've been watching the news? Stock is going to take a hit from this for sure. Want to grab lunch today? It's about those idiots in the pills division. We're putting out a press release about the satellite, telling them launch has been delayed until the 21st so that we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less dropped calls, for the benefit of our consumers, of course. Let's just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. Okay. So, let's see here. From Alan Ricken to Warren Vidic updates. Warren, I've downloaded our analysis of your latest findings onto the secure terminal in the conference room. It is critical that you review it and get back to us with any additional comments. We cannot continue with the search until you sign off. Please make this a priority. To Alan Ricken from Warren Vidic, password, can't access the computer. Wants a password. I'll call security for you. Check your email shortly. 000-62677. Okay. And we've read through that. and we've read through both of those. So I wonder now, since we got that password, if we'll be able to access the conference room. I didn't figure you'd be able to access it until the end of the game, but it's been a long time since I've played this game, so I might have just misremembered some things. Yep, nope, that's just the password for the computer in there. So once we are actually able to go in there, we'll be able to access that computer and see if there's any interesting info for us to read. But anyway, guys, this video's gone on long enough. Sorry I got kind of irritated there towards the end. I just been playing this too long in one sitting, so I need to take a break from this. I'll get this edited and uploaded. Hopefully it'll be up on Monday morning. Hopefully no delays like there were for the previous episode, which I apologize again for. But anyway, I'm going to keep the outro brief. If you guys enjoyed and haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button. It helps me out a ton. And if you haven't done so already as well, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all post notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. We are wrapping up Assassin's Creed 1 in the next episode, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. The game definitely does go by rather quickly, especially for you guys, because I'm cutting out all the side stuff of collecting flags and viewpoints and saving the citizens and all that. So if I included that, then these videos would obviously be a lot longer. But if we finish this series, we can move on to Assassin's Creed and hopefully get a good chunk of the way through that game before we move into MLB and WWE 2K24. But obviously we'll still continue some story-based stuff. It's just once those games come out, we'll prioritize those over Assassin's Creed. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And that is going to be it for this episode. So until next time, guys, take care.